Good morning, Lincoln. I'm Brett.
And I'm Camilla.
And welcome back after what I'm sure is a long, sad summer that you had without us, to the very first episode of the second season of our show, The Morning Roar, where we bring you school news updates and things that you need to know.
I know, and this year we're dipping our toes in with a couple of really fun segments. The first one by me. About senior sunrise, which was actually really fun.
It was really fun, but I was not awake. I wasn't there. I was there, but I wasn't there up here.
I literally was like, I need to make coffee this morning because there's no way I'm gonna be able to function. But it was really beautiful, and I had a lot of fun with my friends.
Let's see it.
On the picturesque morning of September 1st, 2023, the Lincoln High School senior class of 24 celebrated the beginning of their year with the annual Senior Sunrise. This year at Chase Farm, people woke up bright and early to be there by 5:30 and enjoy the time with their friends to celebrate the end of summer and the beginning of senior year. People came in all sorts of cool clothes, people brought their blankets, they brought food, and the sky was just absolutely gorgeous. It was definitely a sight to behold and was a great opportunity for everyone to come together as a community to celebrate the beginning of their last year of high school.
That was a really cute video. I definitely will rewatch that in years to come, and it's good to just kind of have that memory saved forever, and I think you did such a good job. And it's also good because I don't remember it at all because I was half asleep. But I'm really happy with how that one came out.
Thank you. Oh my god. And shout out to the cross-country kids who had to run in Chase Farm after. I feel really bad for all of you guys. That sounds terrible.
Couldn't be me. Anyway. Moving on to our next story, which is really exciting. We have a new principal here, Mr. Hopkins, and he is so much fun and he's had so many great new ideas and brought so much to the school already. So we have one of our staff creators, Katherine Kilsey, who did a faculty fast talk with him, so you can get to know him.
Hi everyone, I'm Mr. Hopkins. I'm the new principal here at Lincoln High School. No, it's actually been a long, strange trip. I started off as a political science major with the full intent to go to law school. Right after I graduated college, I interviewed for a position at Mount St. Charles, which was a teaching position, and I got hired that day. A few years into my teaching career, my peers really encouraged me to get involved in educational leadership. And I started taking the program over at Providence College, and go Friars, by the way. And ended up graduating from that program, and then got a job as the middle school assistant principal at Gallagher Middle School in Smithfield. And that started the career. And here we are, it's 12, 13 years later, sitting here as the principal of Lincoln High School. I'm very happy to be here. It depends on the day. Mostly an early bird. It's really finding what that little spark in themselves is to become the best version of themselves. That's secret talent. My secret talent, I am a musician. I do play guitar. There are so many funny and crazy moments when you're a principal, but I'm gonna do one from yesterday. I'm not gonna say who. Here in my office having a great conversation about a future student event that we got coming up. Student was in the office, went to go use that hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer just completely shot them directly in the eyes. We had a laughing incident here. It was just really, really funny. You probably had to be there, but it was just one of those funny moments, that random things that happen at random times, and that's the life of a principal. My proudest accomplishment will always be when I was at Gallagher Middle School. I had a very close relationship with Special Olympics Rhode Island, and I've done volunteer work all the way through, and there was a push in order to install unified sports at the middle school level, and I was very proud to be part of that push, and proud to be, we had a group of coaches, and I was proud to be the coach of the first ever unified middle school basketball game anywhere in the country, anywhere. Summer. I'm a Rhode Islander. Summertime's favorite season around here. Yeah, but my family. They're everything to me. It's a real tough question because I love talking to people and hearing their stories and hearing their perspectives. So there's literally so many, but I'm born on the 4th of July, and there's a little bit of patriotism that comes along with that. Somebody else who was born on the 4th of July who was just an absolutely amazing thinker was Thomas Jefferson, and I would love to sit down and have a conversation with Thomas Jefferson. The most challenging part is it's like trying to juggle 1,000 balls all up in the air, and some of them way more than others, and trying to keep everything afloat. A very important part about being a principal is having that command presence, but also you have to establish the vibe of the building. Community. I really like social studies. I mean, that's my background for like teaching cert and everything. I don't know, I just want to get through today and tomorrow. We have a family saying in my family, it's name and word. That's kind of our credo. I am at a baseball, football, or soccer field all the time with my kids. I'm looking forward just to seeing the outstanding things that kids can do in this community. Like, all our students are phenomenal. They're passionate already. Students have come up to me with ideas for different events. That initiative, that advocacy, and that kind of looking out for each other and wanting to contribute to the positive vibe of the entire school, that's what I'm looking forward to this year.
I love that we already have this opportunity to get to know our new principal, and every interaction that I've had with him or that I've heard, he's just been so kind and understanding, and he seems like he really wants to invest a lot of time in the journalism department in our show, so
Yes.
We're very excited for what's to come.
I love that. Oh, and guys, don't you forget, my little show, Fit Check, is back this year. Yeah, you know it, Brett. So,
Did you have to do that?
Good morning, guys, and welcome back to Fit Check. I'm Camilla, your host, as usual. We're here in my backyard. I told you I was gonna have some special things for this year. Oh my god, this is the first of this year. This is so fun, exciting. So, my outfit today is my outfit that I wore to Senior Sunrise. So basically, since Senior Sunrise, I was like, you know what? I want to look as stereotypically high school as possible. I want to look like a background High School Musical character. Or like, honestly, this is low-key giving Glee, but so I have this red varsity jacket. You can buy it in a lot of like generic like clothing stores. I've seen so many at the mall, like in most like every store there. Underneath this, I have a polo. Honestly, you can literally get polos anywhere. You could probably even get polos at like literally they sell like white polos everywhere. So don't even worry about getting an expensive one. I'm pretty sure this one wasn't expensive. I have a white tennis skirt. Again, this you can really find it at most any generic clothing store. But this is really cute. Is it giving American Apparel? No. And I have these chunky Filas that are super muddy because it was kind of wet at Chase Farm today. But I had a lot of fun. Don't forget to tune in next week.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's Fit Check because it was themed and it was outside, and I was like, how do I make this even better than usual? And that's what I decided to do. I hope you guys liked it. Yay! Well, that's all we have for today, folks. Don't forget to check out our TikTok and our Instagram, especially our TikTok though, because we have this new thing called TikTok Today, where we post TikTok every day that has all the morning announcements and stuff.
And we were featured on this week's, so check us out.
Yay!
So that's all we have for today's episode. Please follow us on all of our social medias at Lincoln HS Roar, and have a good week.
Yes! Yay!